was, when the angels had gone away from them into heaven, that the shepherds said to one another, "Let us now go to Bethlehem and see this thing that has come to pass, which the Lord has made known to us." And they came with haste and found Mary and Joseph and the babe lying in a manger. Now when they had seen him, they made widely known the saying which was told them concerning this child. And all those who heard it marveled at those things which were told them by the shepherds. But Mary kept all these things and pondered them into her heart. The shepherds returned, glorifying and praising God for all the things that they had heard and seen, and it was told them.
Thank you, Anne. So today we are talking about Mary. You see Mary over there in the nativity? She probably had some expectations of how the birth of Jesus would be, right? Have you ever had an expectation and looked forward to something that was going to happen, then it just didn't happen the way you expected it to, right? It could be like a vacation or a party, right? And that's probably what happened with Mary, right? She probably had ideas about what it would be like to have Jesus and where she would be and where Jesus would be born and how things would be afterwards. But that didn't happen. As we know, Jesus was born and placed in a manger. There were animals all around. It probably, God bless you, it probably didn't smell very good, right? And then on top of all that, a whole group of sweaty, probably dirty shepherds came tramping in to meet Jesus and Mary. And so Mary could have at that point said, no, get out of here. You got germs. But she chose to invite them in, and she chose to open her heart. And she chose to listen to the amazing story about meeting the angels. And she told them her own amazing story. And because she chose to be open, the shepherds left to share the good news with everyone. And Mary was able to hold these experiences in her heart, and that she never could have even imagined that she would hear these things. So sometimes when things don't go as planned, do you feel nervous?
Sometimes.
Yeah, sometimes afraid. And sometimes we can like lock our heart up tight. That came out oddly. Sometimes people do that because they think it will protect them. And we lock out strangers who could be friends. We lock out different places that might be places that we belong to. The problem with locking our hearts, it doesn't really protect us. It keeps out all the love that you didn't imagine that could happen. When Mary opened her heart to the unexpected of the shepherds, to Jesus, she chose love. Choosing love transforms our heart, and it transformed the world through Mary and Jesus and the shepherds. She shared her love with the strangers, and they became friends. And those friends chose to spread the message of love with everyone they met. And you know what? This is what happens when we open our heart to love. You can't help but share the message of love. Would you close us in prayer, Mary?
Loving God, thank you for loving each one of us. No matter what, choosing love is hard, especially when we are anxious or frustrated. Give us the courage to open our hearts and choose love when it's not easy. Amen.
Amen. Happy 4th week of Advent. So soon we will have Christmas and we will celebrate Jesus' birth. So this week I want you to remember to open your heart to love. And Merry Christmas. I will see you soon, We Kirk friends.